Hello friends, so today we're gonna discuss the problem from the June lunchtime, problem D, gold mining. So though this problem seems difficult and has very less submissions, but if you write two or three test cases, you can easily understand the pattern. So let's go through the problem now. Chef and Shefu are working as a gold miners and there are total n gold mines. All are numbered from 1 till n. The ith gold mine contains GI gold in total. Okay, so there are like n gold mines. In every gold mine, there are GI gold, and if Shefu works on it, it will take him AI days to completely mine it. While if Shefu worked on it, it will take BI days. So there is a gold mine. If only Chef will work on it and take out the gold from this gold mine, it will take him AI days. Else if only Shefu worked, it will take him BI days. Now the thing is, they can work on it simultaneously on any mine, or they can work on the mines differently. Okay, but if they are working on simultaneously, there is one thing: they have some speed. So this is explained here. So for example, if there is a gold mine which contains 30 gold, and Chef needs 2 days to complete, but Chef needs 2 days to completely mine it, but he spends 1 day in it. So how many he will mine? 50. If Shefu needs 1 day to completely mine it, and both Shefu and Chef start working in the mine at the same time, so it will be empty after 2 by 3 days. Shefu will mine 20 golds and the Chef will mine 10 gold. So you can write it down to make it more clear. So let's assume this is written. There is a gold mine which consists of 30 golds. If Chef works on it, it will take him 2 days. If Shefu works on it, it will take him 1 day. So what does this mean? If they are working on this mine simultaneously, actually what will happen is they will get a certain fraction of the total part. So what does the fraction they get? The fraction they get is 1 by total into 30. That's the main thing. Why? Because let's assume that there's a cake of total of 30, and the first person the second person want that he gets a part which is twice the size of the first person. Okay, so how we can divide it? We can divide easily by taking the total cake and how much the first person will get and the second person will get. We will divide according to this fraction, and thus it is equal to 10 and 20. So as you can see, the second person will get twice as much as the first person. So now, I hope you understand the logic now. So the question statement states that if at each point both Chef and Shefu are working in the gold mines, like they can be working together in the same mine, taking out the gold, or they are working in different mines. But you have to find out what the final gold they can mine out if they are both working optimally. So there are like three test cases, these three test cases, and these are the gold mines. So there are 3 gold mines, and like Chef and Shefu speeds are given. So there can be 2 cases. I've written down 2 cases for the 2 test cases. So let's assume there are 2 gold mines. The first gold mine has 12 gold, and the first Chef has a speed of 1 and the Shefu has speed of 2, and this is reversed in this case. So like I'm just writing a simple example to make it more clear. So there can be 2 cases such that both of them are working in the different mines, or both of them are working in the same mine at the same time. Okay, so the thing is, let's assume like this is the speed. So if Chef works in this mine, he will completely mine it in 1 day, and Shefu will completely mine it in 2 days, and the vice versa in this other mine. So if what I do here is I will assign every mine to completely mined by a single like Shefu and Chef. So if I say that Chef will mine this whole mine in 1 day, so he will get 12 gold, and at the same time Shefu can mine this mine in like 1 day, so he will also get 12 gold. So total is 12. Okay, but now let's assume we say that both of them are mining in the same mine at the same day. So after the end of 1 day, Okay, like, or not at the end of the Monday, if both of them are working in the same mine, then how much both of them can extract, which is, I use this fraction, which is such that if chef can extract is 1 by 3 into 12, which is equal to 4, and chefu can extract 8. And now for the second case, we are doing the same, it's 8 and 4. If you do a total, you get that the total is again 12, which means that if you assign them to different mines or they are working at the same mine at this rate, in the end they are getting the same answer. And you can do it for these two mines also. Assign to them differently and assign to them at the same time, they will get the same answer. So this will help us to know that don't like give different mines to these and like give them that you can mine the first mine and the second will mine the second mine and so on. But what you can easily do here is, for every mine, find out what is the fraction of this total gold will go to chef and chef, and do it for every mine. You are given that like time it will take, so do this fraction thing and find out how much of the total percentage gold of this first mine go to chef and chef, and then next they are working on this mine, so how much gold is going to chef and chef, and so on. And we'll do it for all the n mines, and that's the answer. I hope you understand. So I'll take it on to the code now to make it more clear. So this is the n, this is the solve function, take the input of n. This is double of a and b because we have to answer it in a precision of 10 to power like 6. So we have to do it in double. This is the a, b and g for the ith mine. Take the input of a, the gold in the mine, the speed of a and b. So do a sum of a and b. And for finding out a, what we'll do the total gold into the b value, like how much b, because for finding out a, we want to find out what is the total fraction for b, and for finding out the fraction for how much a will get, b will get, it is just the fraction for a. So it's just what we have done here. Okay, so that's the thing which we have done here, and we have to just use this. It's just simple maths, and we'll, after this whole iterating over all the mines, we just output how much a will get and how much b will get. And this is the function, main function, which I have used to find out the precision. So this is to find out the precision up to 10 to the power 6. I have used it for 10 to the power 10. So you just use cout fixed and just use set precision up to 10, or you can light up to like 6 also, and that will give the answer. I hope you understand the logic as well as the code. If you still have any doubts, please mention now. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Keep coding. Bye.